Hello and welcome to my a little different video. It's not going to be about gaming or drawing or art. It's actually going to be about carnivorous plants, and I'm just going to show to you what kinds of plants I have, and what kind of stuff they do. So I'm kind of proud to know the Latin names for all of them, so I'm just gonna point out what the names of each plants are. So this is the green one here is Pinguicola Pinguiculatina. It's a hybrid of different Pinguicola types. Then here, very small one down there at the bottom, is a Drosera omissa. Here we have the very well-known Dionea muscipulae. It's the very basic form of the plant. There are some different forms. Some of them, for example, don't have any red pigment, so that the entire flower is green as well, just like that one. And then here, all of this is Drosera capensis. It's from South Africa, native to South Africa, and it's obviously related to this because they're both Drosera. And then we have another Drosera, which sits down there, here in the very corner, below Drosera capensis, and that's Drosera alisiae. And it's actually a intruder, because I did at the very when I designed my herbarium, I actually did get a alisiae for this place here, but then it died because of mold, because I used to give too much water to the plants, and that ended up being fatal, so that I replaced it with Drosera capensis. And however, somehow it seems like it has been hibernating or something below the surface, so that it actually managed to come up again after various months. So that's actually very funny, to me at least. I do keep them in this tank, which you might refer to as a aquarium, but I like to call it herbarium because it's got plants in it. And yeah, well, now I make sure that I don't have the lid shifted to the very right, because that's what I did before, and that's how Alisiae, the one that has regrown there, died because of mold, because this area didn't get enough airflow. So now I am shifting it to the middle, so that I can at least circulate a little bit. This is another pot where I keep Drosera alisiae. You can see it's flowering. It's a very long stem you have here, but well, yeah, I just it's spreading. You can see the tiny flowers down there, and some even coming there. Overall, I'm really happy with how it's going. Interesting thing, Drosera alisiae, just like Drosera capensis, does have a feature which, whenever it catches prey, the sticky liquid coming off of these of the leaves, this leaf here is not actually just growing and not fully matured like these two are, or this one or that one. Instead, it has been fully grown, but because I did put prey on the leaf, a mosquito actually, just last night, that led to it being that led to the leaf rolling up. So it does that to more easily devour the prey. and to also prevent it from escaping even further. It just gives it a bigger surface to leach from the liquids of the prey.
So you can even see that inside. There is this slightly darker, well, just dark blob really. Here I have another one, another Dionea muscipulae, and it's not in such a beautiful shape like the other one I have in the herbarium, but it's doing all right. It's noticeably greener, which might be because it gets less sun, but I actually think it's just a type with less red pigments. It does have some slight red coloring down there, but I think it's actually genetically different. In here, I do have what I call my growing station. In here, I keep high humidity, and you can just put leaf cutlings in there, and they will basically grow to full new plants, just like I did with this exemplar of Drosera capensis. Here you get two Sarracenia I have in this pot, and then inside two plastic pots so that I can fill in water in there. And to the left here I have a hybrid. The hybrid comes from Sarracenia purpurea and Sarracenia flava. Actually, I just remember that this one is not a purpurea flava, this is a purpurea lycophylla hybrid. It's a very robust plant. It can take hard winters. So I actually, when I got this plant, I wanted to grow it outside, but in the end I ended up having it inside because I felt like I didn't really have a place outside where it could really sustain itself. I would have been required to actually add water manually, but well, that was not really the idea I had for it, so I just kept it inside. Interestingly, you can see a little you can see that it's flowering as well. Very beautiful. These plants give very beautiful flowers. The right one, I have a flava hybrid. I'm not entirely sure. A flava hybrid. It's rather tall, about probably 40 to 50 centimeters high. The highest pitch here. Well, it's not really beautiful at the moment, but it's autumn, so that's just natural. We can see these things, the recurved leaves down here. These are called Philodilla, and well, it's the same. It's just a type of leaf it produces. Basically, it's a type of hibernation mechanism. Another Sarracenia. This is a hybrid, but a very. I'm not sure what kind of hybrid it is exactly. Just like with the flava hybrid. So back to this Lycophylla hybrid. I think it's very beautiful. It's got these white pitchers, which eventually turn rather red the older they get. So this one's rather new, and it's about 20 to 30 centimeters high, the highest pitcher, and well, it does catch prey when by producing certain odors. It's very beautiful from inside. We can't see any insects right now, but oh, actually, I think this one here,
here, the darker, you could, when you see the sunshine through, you could see the darker spot, and I'm pretty sure that's an insect stuck in there. Sadly, it's not visible from because of the curvedness of the picture. Anyways, this is a quick introduction to the plants, to some of the plants I have, and thanks for watching.